Hey Acolytes, Evil Steve here. Time for another game of Clocktower. And this week, our game is going to feature a very fun and very unique demon, the Kazali. Now, this does give the player a chance to recruit their own evil team, both socially and mechanically. And I always think in an established group of players where there's already a meta and known variables between everybody, it's very interesting to see how these choices go, because you can choose socially, that is, which players you think complement you enough, or that can go the distance without being suspicious, or maybe you just don't want them working against you, so you want them on your team. On the other hand, you also get to choose the mechanical powers you want these minions to have. You can either tailor them to the minion style preference, like giving McKay the Goblin, or just use the powers you think is going to best help you win in the end. So, do me a favor. Comment below the 2 minion types you'd most recruit as the Kazali, and let me know which 2 players from the Grim stream team you'd want for your dream evil team. And then go enjoy the game, because it's a lot of fun. So this one features a Kazali. It features Legion, Leech, are all like, you know, carousel. It features a lot of carousel characters. This one, I enjoyed looking at it because it didn't seem like it was one of these ones that's like, oh, we're doing double heretic or we're doing atheist. It seems like a fairly straightforward script, but also showcases a lot of fun characters. So I'm interested in seeing how this one goes. Anyway, I'm going to go get set up for this game tonight. You guys hang tight, and we'll be back with a game. All right. Well, I see we got some rewards in the bag. We have Chichungi requesting the Kazali. Well, that's an easy one, because not only does it lock in Kazali, you get your bang for your buck. It also locks in all the minions. Oh my gosh, Ms. V's. There's no way I would try to run Quantum on top of that. I don't think I would ever try to run Quantum in real time. But maybe somebody could make a tool. Maybe I can make a tool that sort of has every possible world state that happens, and every time you make a choice, it narrows down all the possible worlds. Oh God, text-to-speech. Jeez. They have spreadsheets for Quantum. Yeah, you need a tool like that. So you're saying the spreadsheet would definitely help in real time? Fair. I also see I got 2 death redemptions. Lucky to You's got a storyteller kill death redemption, so I'll get that. And Says has a potato gun redemption we'll get when the player dies. All right. Well, with no, we can go nuts here, right? We can do a klutz. We can do a golem. I don't think we need a snitch given it's Kazali, so I guess we do Puzzle Master. What would does anyone run a good Amni ability on this script? Given a Kazalian play, we could have some kind of amnesiac ability tied to the Kazali. Maybe like an evil detector or an outsider detector. I think we definitely go with Savant. Savant's a challenge, but a good one. Learn the character the High Priestess saw. But there is no High Priestess. Is there? Oh, there is. Oops. Okay, I see a couple of people talking about starting roles. How much role changing is there other than the Kazali recruitments? Not much. What if we make the amnesiac The amnesiac could be some sort of poppy grower thing. If we do like a high priestess amnesiac pair, that's pretty strong confirmation. I've never seen that run. I'm not opposed to it necessarily. It's an interesting idea. You basically just learn a name that the high priestess would learn, right? So that's always, it's pretty straightforward. All it does is confirm the high priestess, right? Unless the amnesiac becomes like a marionette or something. What if though? We have to have a backup plan, because if the high priestess is turned into a minion, then we need to change what the ability is. We can do a cannibal, noble, juggler, farmer. It's interesting that there's a mathematician on here. There is a puzzle master. Actually, yeah, there's a good chance that amiability doesn't stick, right? Yeah, let's throw in a flower girl. Let's make someone work for their info. Remember, 2 of these are getting recruited right out from under everything. I think this is solid. What did Benjamin say? I missed it. Gotta scroll up. Zash says the Kazali picks are moved 1 seat clockwise. That's interesting, Zash. I don't know that it actually helps town is the problem. But I do like the fact that it interacts with Kazali. I really would like to make one work like that. Benjamin says, amnesiac, after an outsider uses their once per game ability, the next night learn the character they chose. So we have Golem, Puzzle Master, and Klutz. Ooh, that is interesting. Like Kazali protection. Like you can pick 2 players and make sure that they're not able to be Kazali recruited. You don't tell the demons, Ash, but this demon does learn who their minions are afterwards. So we have 2. We have the hero with the high priestess one as an option. And then we have like basically Kazali protection. Can an amnesiac learn? Yeah. I like it. It is true, Zash. If we went with the popular, so in that world, I think what happens is the demon goes to the person and says, "You're my minion," and then the minions go, "No, I'm not a minion," and then the demon loses. Right? I don't see it making for a long, fun game. All right, I'm gonna roll with this, and we'll see what the Kazali picks. All right. Jeffy becomes our Kazali. Our amnesiac's on Denny Boy, which is a very high chance of being recruited, honestly. So, we could have Denny Boy. We could have Denny Boy act even before the Kazali gets to pick. Right? I have to choose whether that ability is going to be in play right away, right? If I'm doing the thing that affects the Kazali. Yeah, the enemy knows 2 good players, which I think is pretty powerful if he can figure out what his ability is. I think it's a decent trade-off, and I think I'm willing to do that. All right, we'll do that. Okay, we're gonna do set Amni. Start by picking 2 players. They cannot be recruited by the Kazali. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, this specific.
Oh, today's stream chat? Okay.
All right, everyone. Oh, I'm muted.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Yeah, I was talking to you, but I was muted. My bad. You guys should have your roles. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let.
No, we're just talking about butt jumping, Steve.
Butt jumping?
Bum jumping.
Don't ask.
Butt skipping.
Yeah,
Butt skipping.
no, that's bum skipping or butt jumping.
That. Good night.
Good night.
No, icky bad.
Yes.
Penny, you've been replaced with. They have a video of you saying it now, so now they just playing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi.
When you're not here, we play that video.
You've been
Yeah,
replaced.
you've
by
been
AI.
AI
Penny,
replaced.
sorry.
It was only a matter of time.
I still cry and scream because I think it's creepy, so it's fine.
It feels even creepier today for me, considering I have background noise. I probably should keep myself muted at night.
I'm going
No, it's
to
ominous. It
delay
goes with
to make
Raven's
Danny Boy
when they're
think.
being and whatnot.
But here's the thing. I don't want Danny Boy to
Yeah,
know that he's acting
I think
before the
having
demon
it
and
on
minion
a hard
info.
surface makes more sense because you can't really push off a softer surface
Yeah.
as well.
Exactly. That's what I'm doing. In
Like,
fact, I want to make sure
I
that
don't know, like,
he knows I don't go to him
And
instantly, right?
honestly, looking at it, like now that I've seen that before, I just didn't.
We can also
have it
pick
anymore.
bluffs.
you're welcome, guys.
Wild one, man. That one sounds like a bunch of
Pixie.
barrels.
It must
Yeah,
be the
it
work of a
was
demon.
like multiple,
I just thought you had gas
multiple
at it.
rounds of noise.
Do a barrel roll.
But yeah,
I
if you're
provide
that
the
info,
dominance
like you're not jumping up that high off your
Yeah,
from your butt.
I don't
So
know.
like it doesn't look like it hurts that
I
much.
don't know. I have so much just.
Hi,
Hey there, Danny Boy. What's that?
You come to me very early.
I don't think it's that early. I mean, you can meta if you want, but I need you to pick 2 players.
2 players. Well, I've got my trusty random number generator. Starting
Of course
with
you
Eric
do.
as 1, going clockwise to Jeffy as 12, and I'll put myself in there. Here we go. We have 3, Fredo, and 2, Mark. I'll choose Mark and Fredo, please.
Mark and Fredo, neighbors. Perfect. All right. Thanks, Danny Boy.
Thanks, Steve.
All right. There's that. Hey there, Jeffy.
Hey, Steve.
I gave you a minute. Have you? Okay, you said if you're the lunatic, please let you know. I'll let you know. There's no lunatic on the script.
Yeah, thanks. I do appreciate that. Especially
So
because
there's
I
your
called
hint.
Rocco, because Rocco said he would not tell me, so I called Rocco out in some very not nice names.
Perfect.
But no, interestingly enough, literally Rocco, Mataro, and I were just chatting about how if either one of us was the Kazali, we would be pissed off at the other one if we didn't choose each other.
Oh, okay.
So, so I'm gonna have to go with this. We're gonna make Mataro the psychopath, and can I make Rocco the widow, please?
Rocco the widow. So Rocco as widow and Mataro as psychopath.
Yep.
All right. Perfect. Thanks, Jeffy.
Mhm.
Good luck. Goal and a psychopath. Is there still a jinx for that? There was a potential jinx, right? That was talked about. I don't think it was ever implemented, but it was talked about how like on the script the psychopath and the golem are supposed to kind of potentially cover for each other. So but it's not there. Okay. All right. Let me go to Rocco. Hey, Rocco. You are now the widow. You are evil.
Of course I am. Okay. Well, it's a great bluff from what I am. I love that.
You were cannibal first. That's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
And I will be sending you the info and you getting your pick in just a moment. Thank you, Rocco.
Thank you, Steve.
Hey, Motaro.
Hey, Steve.
You are now the psychopath, which is a fun upgrade from Gollum, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. I felt like we were we had a pregame chat with a few people, and I had a gut feeling this was going to happen. Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. I'm a little rusty, so we'll see how this goes. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll send you the cards as well, but Rocco is your fellow minion, and
Okay.
Jeffy is your demon. Maybe not a surprise to you.
That's exactly who we're having a pregame chat with. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. If the psychopath is mad that they're the golem once, then they have the golem's ability, right? It was something similar to that, right? Yeah, there's the Amity ability right there. Start by picking 2 players that cannot be recruited by the Kazali. So these characters are not in play. These are your minions. Go. Wake. These are your minions. This is the demon. Go. And we'll let Rocco make Rocco says we're dead. And I'll wait for Rocco's choice. We need to pick a puzzle master drunk player. We could do a puzzle drunk noble. Puzzle drunking a flower girl is so much work.
Do I get to know who's puzzle drunk or no?
It's a good point. We were discussing it right now. I haven't set any of the reminders at the start. I couldn't set any of the tokens until I knew who was recruited. So let me set the reminder tokens down, and then I'll send it for you to pick after I have everything laid down.
Okay. Cool.
We have already. If you look, the amnesiac has already chosen. But beyond that, nothing else is gone. So let me set the reminder tokens, and then I'll send it again.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Savant, I want them to have actual Savant information. What if we do a puzzle drunk farmer? That's fun. They all think they're dead. And then we have we can put Johnny Ace, Rocco, Ash. That seem legit. We also have an upcoming widow poison, right? I think tracking the flower girl information for who is actually getting setting someone to be the pretend demon and framing them is what we'd have to do if we do that. We'll do this. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna show the grimoire. I think it's possible that we end up with like the flower girl's a solid one. High priest is good. Savant, poisoning a savant's good. If I give like really obviously false information and Ash is in noble ping, then that's gonna look bad. Oh, the self-poisoning widow. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Hello.
Hey, Steve. I've got 3 names for you, one and only one of which is evil.
Alrighty. What do we got?
Rocco, Johnny Ace,
Gotcha.
Ash.
All right. So clearly Rocco's my demon and I'm the marionette. Has to be. There's no reason you would ever give me my neighbor.
That's true. And I would definitely put it on the demon.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks, Steve. All right. Do you think Rocco's going to claim to have seen a widow ping? The Amni ability is pick 2 players. They can't be recruited by the Kazali. I need to point Eric somewhere. I'm going to send Eric to neutral Steve, which I think is solid. And I could also do Denny Boy, but I think neutral Steve is the way to go. Denny Boy is a solid one. But like, if I'm not going to send to the Noble on the first day... All right, we'll give the help here. Where is the reminder token? Is there no reminder token for the High Priestess? I do like the term straw pass. Yeah, straw pass is pretty good. It's when the farmer passes. Instead of a star pass, the farmer's passing straw, so it's a straw pass.
Hello.
Hey, Eric. I think you would benefit from having a nice talk with Denny Boy tomorrow.
Sounds great.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah, walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I will feel no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Evil does not think they have it in the bag here, for sure. Savant information. What do we have for evil, right? Evil is Leech, Widow, Psychopath, Marina. Okay, so the Noble got incorrect information, which is false, or there's a self-poisoning widow. Now, the problem with that, right? Leech and Widow are the only misinformation, right? No, and Puzzle Master. Okay. Leech, Widow, and Puzzle Master. So let's not do that. We could just say there's not a goblin in play. So either the Noble got wrong information or there's no goblin in play. Noble got misinformation, no goblin in play. You think that's strong? You think I should do the opposite? You think I should do Noble has strong? I'm not gonna make him wait too long. I'm gonna wake him up.
Asserted that he had friends. Like,
hi everyone. Unfortunately, last night I was killed in the night by Becca Scott for promoting her content illegally.
Oh no.
That means Becca Scott's gotta be the demon.
It's justified.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I'll give you guys 4 minutes on the first day to solve my murder. That should be fun.
Alrighty.
There is no way. Eric messaged Jenny Boy before I did. Not on your life.
God, when did I play games last? I didn't write down the die.
That's fun.
I picked 2 players last night, which were Mark and Fredo.
Okay, and you learn nothing.
Nothing, I tell you. I learned
All
nothing.
right.
So
All right. Have fun with it.
I'm gonna have so much fun.
Yay, Amnesiac's fun. All right.
Thanks, Eric.
Bye.
All right, Steve. I guess I'll just ask my question now. I had all night to think about it, and I didn't.
You didn't think about it?
I was too busy looking at Reddit for some reason. Man. I forgot. All right. Does my ability protect Fredo and Mark either from like death or poisoning or from the evil team? Does my ability protect them from the evil team?
I'm gonna give you a warm.
Okay. Cool.
Warm for
Thank
sure.
you, Steve.
You're welcome. I don't think protect's the right word, but he's on the right track.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What do you want to give me?
Yeah, understood. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you that I'm either the golem or the mathematician.
Golem or the math? Okay. Cool. Obviously, golem, we got to be careful of. Got to make sure you use it at the right time.
Yeah. I mean, the earlier the better.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Later, Steve.
Yep.
I'm good with no acronyms. I'm the savant.
Okay. I like that.
Can
In that case, I should be leaving you alone.
a soldier is a soldier
We'll
protected
see.
from Kazali or no? I
Maybe
don't remember what the
what kind
final
of information
ruling
I
on
get
that
on
was.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at alone with.
Yo,
What's up, Ash?
I'll pick some advice.
Oh yeah, 2
Not
pieces
advice,
of information
but-
for you, right?
I'd like my info, my daily allotment of info.
Okay. So either the noble got wrong information, or there is no goblin in play.
See, I like the savant information because it tells me what's on the script. I didn't realize Goblin was on the script. Now
Yeah,
I know that I
Your
should
savant
be
information
thinking
is just
about it.
telling you characters on the script. There you go.
That works. I'll take it. I'm not paying enough attention to what's on the script without it.
Perfect.
Thank you, Steve.
Thanks, Ash. If soldier protecting from the demon protects from recruitment, then yes, but it's still warm, still hot, because it only protects from the Kazali specifically. But maybe I should have given hot.
What would you like to do today?
We can do 2s or hard claims or 3s or lie, whatever you want.
I am good with whatever you want to do. If you want 2s, I will give you.
You guys feel
savant
hot was better
or
than
fisherman.
warm?
If you want 3s, I can add in chef to that.
I still
It'd be
think
like a hard claim, I'll
it's
give you 2.
warm in the grand scheme of the ability.
I'm just putting you down as fisherman.
I'm the savant.
Oh, damn it. All right. I'll tell you and only you.
That's a rough.
And the.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Do you think your info is drunky or What do you
I
think?
haven't gotten it yet. I was actually going to ask you to leave so I can have Steve
Alright.
for a minute so I can get my
Well,
fun.
I'll leave. I'll politely. Bye.
Thanks.
All right, Pixie Savant.
Yes, hi. I'm the pixie who saw savant, and so I need to at least have some passable savant information, which I can come up with.
Yeah.
But I have to be seen talking to the storyteller every day so that I
Exactly.
get my savant information every day.
So either the Kazali recruited Rocco and Motaro last night, or there's an
Those are some good picks.
atheist in play.
Those are some good picks. I really hope you picked evil to win, chat, because at some point Tauros is going to die, and then I'm going to become the farmer.
Speaking of, I need to open the prediction right now because I forgot to. Chat even reminded me, and I still forgot, but I open it now. Perfect.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Is an underrated skill.
Yes, but I don't think my lips are anywhere near as accurate as yours are.
All right. If anyone would like to juggle, put your hands up, and you can have the attention of the entire town with your 3-ring circus. I'll start at the top. Mark.
I will juggle myself as a juggler. Neutral Steve is a noble. Denny Boy is an Amni. Talras as the flower girl, and Eric as the high priestess.
Heard. Rocco?
I'd like to juggle myself as all 4 demons and the goblin players.
Heard. Tiffy?
Tiffy would like to juggle Talros as the cannibal, Talros as the pixie, Rocco as the golem, and myself as the magician.
Heard. Danny Boy?
May I please juggle Rocco, Neutral Steve, Mataro, Johnny Ace, and Jeffy as Legion.
Heard. Spicy Legion juggle there. Tauros?
Yes. Can I please juggle Denny as the Widow, the Goblin, the Leech, the Fangu, the Kazali?
You can, but I might kill you for it.
Heard.
Nah, you won't.
Jeffy?
Jeffy is going to juggle herself as the
Fake
savant.
men's break.
Let's go with Eric as the high priestess. Fredo as the widow. And let's do Mataro as the marionette. And I'm good with that.
Heard. Johnny Ace?
I'd like to claim Psychopath and kill Rocco, please.
Ooh, I forgot about these levels of shenanigans. Johnny Ace claims Psychopath and kills Rocco, you said?
Yes.
Heard. Danny Boy?
May I please claim Psychopath and kill Talros?
Danny Boy claims Psychopath and kills Tauros. Heard.
I tried Talros, I'm sorry. My axe must not have been sharp enough.
Oh, you gotta do better.
It's not me, it's the axe. I was strong enough. I swung with a mighty ferocity. It was like squishy at the top. I'm like, what am I supposed to
Might
do?
I recommend a splitting maul instead of an axe then?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay,
Danny
you're
came in
just
with
a
one of those like inflatable axes from like the little kids' toy. It just fell apart.
Why won't this kill?
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Noise? Yeah, the squeak squeak noise on it too.
Or just a rubber chicken.
Nominations are open. Rocco?
I'd like to nominate Johnny Ace, please.
Rocco nominates Johnny Ace. Tell us why.
They tried to psychopath kill me. I feel like that is an infringement of my rights as a human.
Johnny Ace?
I think the key there is that I was unsuccessful because I am not the psychopath. And I knew that before I did it. So I knew that I wouldn't be depriving you of anything.
But the intention was there, Johnny. The intention was there.
No, the intention had nothing to do with you. The intention was to show that I was indeed not the psychopath.
6 is the number.
Pertinent. I'm gonna vote for this because Johnny, your lips match your hair so perfectly. It is. I'm jealous. It looks freaking amazing.
So you want me? So you're so jealous you want me to die.
4 is
I
not
am
enough.
so jealous, but I'm gonna vote on that. Yep.
I'll nominate Rocco. See if he claims Goblin.
Mark nominates Rocco. Tell us more.
I think he's the Goblin. Maybe I was curious if he claims it.
Rocco, your defense.
Run it.
6 is the number.
This might be our only chance. We have to do it now.
Five's not enough. Rocco's safe for the day.
I mean,
peaceful
we don't know
town.
That's on the script, but we should probably do something.
I'll nominate Jeffy.
Johnny Ace nominates Jeffy. Tell us more.
You know, jealousy is really just, I don't know, rude. And like, it's okay. I can teach you how to do this. It's really easy, trust me. But first you have to die.
Jeffy?
Jealousy is the biggest flattery available, so I should not be executed for such flattery. But thank you for considering me.
6 is the number.
I thought imitation was the sincerest form of flattery, not jealousy.
Hush, 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 shh. It's my story and I'm sticking to it.
3 is not enough.
No, so hard to get votes. Makes me think it's Legion.
Danny Boy?
May I please nominate Neutral Steve?
Danny Boy nominates Neutral Steve. Tell us why.
Steve, I don't know much about you. I heard you might be good cannibal food. That's really it. Killing someone is usually good. But I'm happy to hear otherwise if you have a better idea.
Steve?
I would say I don't necessarily have a better idea. I won't vote on myself, but if town wants to do this, perfectly fine. Obviously, I'd like to continue to hang around a little bit, but I have some information. I've shared a portion of my information with several people.
All right. 6 is the number. Just that. Just Steve's neighbors, man.
Thank you, Eric.
6 is enough. Steve's now on the block.
Mark, what was that?
Right?
Final call?
I'd nominate Mark, but it's okay.
Do you want to elaborate, Mark? Are you just going to sit there and chuckle? No? Anyone?
Bringing this day to a close.
I didn't put my hand up because we had 6, and then we didn't.
In
so.
3, 2, 1. Neutral Steve is brought into the middle of town, executed, and dies. Good night, everyone.
This is like the second or third time
Game
I feel like
is over.
I have been burned by people lowering their hands when they have their hand up at the beginning of the game. I should know better by now. If I want someone dead, just vote on them. It doesn't matter if there's more than 6. It's not like we were gonna beat a vote anyway. Like, what the heck was I doing?
Yeah, and
Hey, Jeffy. You're muted, by the way. But how are you feeling after recruiting your own evil team and almost getting joke nominated?
I love the joke nominations.
I was worried we were going to get that like vote fatigue where it's just, well, we got to kill someone.
Right?
It was.
I got a little hesitant there, which is why I had to play it up as the fun joke of, the biggest flattery.
It worked. You punted it to the next person.
Yeah, so I don't necessarily have an issue with Mark's juggles. I don't think it hurts me in any fashion. He's going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm okay with a 4. I don't necessarily want to kill Johnny yet. I'm inclined to kill Fredo now so that Fredo can't ever guess Talross, so that when I kill Talross, it doesn't. Nobody guesses that. That's kind of my intention. Also, kind of inclined to kill Denny because I don't know what Denny's Amni ability is, and I don't want that to play out. Now she's in the Noble Ping, so we can push on Noble Pings tomorrow. So I'm torn, and I'm not really worried about the Flower Girl because literally everybody except for 3 people voted. So
Okay.
Yes, people, do the homework. It's worth it.
Yeah, do the homework.
Do I want to kill Denny or Fredo? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
I need a choice. Gotta go with your gut.
I want to kill Denny, but I'm gonna go with my gut and kill Fredo.
Okay.
Watch, Denny's Amni ability is like, if you die by the demon, this happens to you. Watch.
They become the lunatic and you become the demon.
Something's gonna happen, so my gut tells me I gotta go with Fredo. So let's go with Fredo.
All right, cool. Fredo it is. Thank you. Well, it confirms it's not a Fangu game. Hey, Tiffy. I don't know how much of a surprise it's going to be, but yes, the demon did vote yesterday.
Awesome. That's fantastic. I love that Denny Boy is not the demon that I just outed to. Denny Boy was kicking himself for like, I don't know why I didn't just vote. I was like, I appreciate not voting because Flower Girl.
Yeah, there's Flower Girl. Voting and not voting is important on this script.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
Thanks, Jeffy. Hey, Mark.
Hello, Steve. Hello, chat. How's it going?
So you were positing that it might have been a Legion game, but you didn't juggle Legion. You juggled people as what they claim to you, right?
I actually said to Denny, and I said, Denny, it'd be interesting if I juggled 5 people as Legion, but I was worried if I did and it was a Legion game, you would just kill me. So Denny did it.
It's hard. You're not really supposed to kill good too much, but I see what you've also been juggler in a Legion game before. That was a pretty good game. In this case, what number do you think you're about to get? How much did you trust what people told you? I'm assuming those were based on claims or just shots in the dark or what?
No, I said to people, and I said, hey, I'm the juggler. If you're happy with me saying your role out loud, that's fine. If you don't, and you think you have a reason to not, no sus, you don't have to tell me. So everyone freely claimed.
Nice.
So I don't know. People seem trustworthy, but so I don't know. Maybe a 3.
3? Actually, a little higher. You're going to get a 4.
Interesting. Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
Pretty good juggle. That's powerful.
Thanks.
All right. Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess you send the High Priestess to the juggler that got a 4, right? Mechanically, you got to. So the High Priestess shouldn't always be mechanical confirmation. But in this case, I do feel out of everything that happened, it is where we should send the High Priestess. The other thing is I could send it to Fredo to kind of show it's not a Fangu jump. Nah.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Eric, I think you would benefit from a chat with Mark.
With Mark. All right,
yeah,
sounds
your
good.
neighbor, you got to go really far, just one person over.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Enjoy. High Priestess is one I'm not super happy with running, right? So for Ash, the false info could be that a Fangu jumped last night. Either Fangu jumped last night or an outsider is the marionette. No, that's not that hurts town. Puzzle Master, they stay drunk even after death, yeah. Either there's no Pixie in play. Either the Fangu jump last night or there's no Pixie in play. Huh. Yeah, I mean, Jeffy's the only one claiming it. But she's not claiming it openly, you know what I mean? I could just say there's a psychopath. A psychopath neighbors an outsider, or Fangu jumped last night. One of your neighbors, I mean, what do I say? One of your neighbors is lying about what they are? That's 2 on the nose, right? I don't know how much Jeffy's been openly claiming. Like, Asher had to figure out who the pixie actually is. Did Jeffy openly claim pixie, or she just claimed savant? Good morning, everyone. Unfortunately, last night Fredo was loaded into a potato gun, which itself was also loaded into another bigger potato gun. Fredo is shot from the potato gun, ending a gruesome splat of mashed potato.
Ouch. Town, I was your puzzle master, and I never got a chance to ask my question.
Oh, okay.
4 minutes.
Okay.
Leech. Widow self-poisoning is also
But
tick up
but
math number.
it would not tick up that number, because if the widow self-poisons, the mathematician only.
Mind, I got Johnny was my third one.
Okay, we should kill Johnny then.
So you, Ash, and Johnny, and if you got none of them, so either one of us is lying, or Tiffy or Johnny.
Yeah.
Marrying it on the script, it's at least worth it looking that direction.
Yeah. All right. Later.
All right. Cool. See you.
That's right.
Yeah,
Logically, you're safe to talk to.
Kill Denny.
The one of your neighbors drunk thing is okay.
Yeah, that
Denny, kill Tiffy. Like,
the problem is,
All right, you want me to start
if they want to come
swinging?
out, yeah, I mean, you can start swinging whenever you want to
like,
start swinging.
takes away the
or
puzzle
claim
drunkenness.
Goblin if you want to claim Goblin and just be out at evil in
straw
one
pass.
fashion or another.
I could do that. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to hold it today. If I get nominated for whatever reason, which I might if they coordinate the juggler number and maybe the noble ping and anything else that may be out there, and they're probably going to maybe narrow down on me, then I will claim Goblin. And if I survive, I will axe people tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to see if me selling math works, and then maybe because if I tracked it correctly, I think Mark got a 3.
No, Mark got a 4.
Mark got a 4. Okay. Well, that's even worse. So maybe I could sell that.
I want Mark with the 4.
Okay.
I want Mark with the 4 because I'm going to paint Mark as the widow, the self-poisoning widow.
Okay.
I think I'd still rather wait until it's a bit later in the game, so we can get stronger fisherman info.
I'll tell you what, you're in a noble ping. There's a cannibal noble ping with your neighbors, so we definitely want to kill you or one of your neighbors today.
Okay, well, that's fine. From what I've been hearing and what I've heard from both of them, I'd rather kill Mataro today. But like, if it has to be me, like I said, I'd rather get like powerful fish info and then powerful cannibal fish info.
I mean, the cannibal's not going to live super long, so we should do it as much as we can while we can, right?
Fair enough.
Okay.
If the cannibal doesn't live very long.
I do like the idea. If Jeffy's going to sell a self-poisoning widow, we'll pivot to giving that earlier rather than later. It does sort of frame Rocco potentially, though, too. But it does feel like that's what Jeffy wants.
Yo.
Hey, Ash.
I'd like some info.
Perfect. Some perfect info for you to solve the game. Let's do it.
Yeah, I don't like that you threw perfect in there. That's concerning.
Okay, well, that's true. It wouldn't be perfect because one must be false and one must be true.
Mm-hmm.
One of these statements are always telling the truth and one of these statements is always lying. Which one is which? Mm-hmm. All right. Either there is a self-poisoning widow in play, or both of your neighbors are sober and healthy.
All right, thanks.
Enjoy.
Chance to ask my question, though.
Hey, Ash, can you vote today, please?
Please remind me, because I may legitimately forget.
I have just reminded you.
We're giving
Danny,
lots
can
of
you
hints
vote?
about the minions in play, right?
I will try.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Hey, Danny boy.
All right. Steve, so I don't know. If I wake night 1 and none of the rest of the nights, then it kind of seems like my ability is like a one and done sort of thing.
Okay.
And I went really early, so that makes me think that like I do something before maybe like an evil team acts. So it could be like something against like a leech host, or something like preventing a Fangu jump, or like protecting against the Kazali picking players. So I'm gonna ask something like that. Does my ability inhibit a demon from using their ability effectively?
Yeah, very hot.
Ooh, toasty. All right, thank you.
Definitely very hot. Thank you, Danny boy. I mean, he gets it right? Like, either way, he knows people he picks are safe. Hey, Jeffy.
I mean, I need my savant information.
Yeah, you need your savant information.
Amni information. I mean, I should get my savant information.
Either you are the lunatic, or there's a self-poisoning widow in play. I don't know.
I mean, that's actual valid savant information if you think about it.
It is.
It's valid savant information.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All right, enjoy. All right, I'll give everyone the floor in case they'd like to. Not. I guess you could potentially cannibal juggle or psychopath kill. There's amnesiac things. There's all kinds of shenanigans. Mark.
I'll just throw out there. I'm a juggler, got a 4. So.
Oh damn.
You know, that's.
It's pretty good.
Were you expecting a 4, or are you expecting higher?
People seem to be forthcoming. I basically told them, hey, I'd like to juggle you if you want to give me your role. I know if people were uncomfortable with they said if people didn't trust me,
What up,
or were
Mr.
uncomfortable,
Roselle?
outing like their role, I said, I won't, no sus, you don't have to tell me your role, but everyone freely gave me their role. So
Okay.
one of them lied, I guess, unless I'm the puzzle juggle, and every juggle was wrong.
I have heard of a math 1 from last night.
The 2 then 1 was math number?
Motaro?
2?
Yeah. Can I cannibal juggle Denny to Eric, clockwise inclusive, as the marionette?
Heard?
Thank you.
It was who to clockwise? Who to Denny?
It doesn't matter. I'm not really the cannibal.
Okay. Well, I'll down, and then you mess up my note taking. God, Tara.
Yeah.
I'm kind of inclined to trust Mark's juggler, like soft trust. I don't have any like mechanical information backing it up or anything. So I'm interested in maybe swinging into someone who Mark didn't juggle. So I'm looking kind of in the right and the south part of the Grim would be my first choices.
Rocco?
If noms are open, I would like to nominate Johnny.
Yeah, noms are open. Rocco nominates Johnny Ace. Tell us more.
Good cannibal food have told me the truth. Also, in Set of Noble Pings, and the cannibal Set of Noble Pings is very interesting based on where Johnny's placed.
Johnny?
I did lie to you.
It'll take 5 to put Johnny Ace on the block.
Okay, that's all of that. I'll vote for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
1 for the cannibal.
If we do have a Flower Girl live, and we're okay with Johnny staying on the block, Johnny, obviously you're allowed to fight if you're
That's
like,
enough.
if you'd like. But like splitting the Grim in half seems pretty good.
Yeah. Well, it's I will let town decide.
Yeah.
No goblin claim, Tiffy. I'm not evil. That's not. I was not implying that.
Are the noble and the cannibal noble willing to out their noble things?
Actually, I just need to ask Steve something real quick.
I think Eric.
Hey, Johnny Ace. Is this your fisherman?
Yeah, this is my fake fisherman. But
I heard you were asking about fisherman stuff. Yeah. What is the plan with the fisherman thing? Just to
I'm not. I can't. Then I'm gonna have to claim Klutz, and then we'll find out if Mark is the juggler or not. That's kind of where I'm at right now.
Yeah, we're just postponing it a little bit longer, to make people think you are the fisherman.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. I think you should kill the demon to win today.
Thank you. That is excellent advice. I appreciate
Great advice.
You didn't hear it, so.
All right. I think Eric had his hand up. Eric?
Yeah, I made a nomination that probably I want to retract, but I'll say it anyway. I nominate Ash.
Eric nominates Ash. Tell us more or retract it, I guess.
For reasons that I have been reprimanded for.
Love it if people would share.
Ash?
Don't think I need to defend.
All right. 5 to tie, 6 to put Ash on the block.
I'll be voting for Flower Girl since it's not going on the block.
3 is not enough. Ash is safe. Any other nominations? Then I'm going to bring this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Johnny Ace is brought into the center of town, is executed, and dies.
I would like to claim Klutz. Let's see if this juggler is real. I point at Mark.
Oh,
Heard? Good night, everyone.
Oh,
Yay!
Excellent. Oh, boy. Oh, God.
That just gives us a lot of confirmation.
Pretty strong. That's an outsider working like a townsfolk, right?
Puzzle mastering the Klutz doesn't seem like it would help. Like, it would maybe on the juggler.
But if the puzzle master's dead, the puzzle drunk's no longer drunk.
Yes, even if dead.
Yes, they do. Even if you die.
Yep.
It is even if dead. All right.
Yeah, even if dead.
Yeah. I always
drunk
forget
forever.
those even if dead.
I'd be surprised.
Hey, Jeffy. You're muted. You've conferred with your minions. Did you guys come up with a plan?
I mean, mostly, yeah, but with the voting pattern, I have to kill Tiffy, so Tiffy's gonna die.
Okay, cool. Tiffy is going to get it. Thanks, Jeffy. Shouldn't there be like a Klutz reminder token here that like does a dead Klutz thing? No. The Klutz says if they are evil, your team. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, I got Klutz and temporarily Klutz and what's the one I always confuse it with? Moonchild. Yeah, thank you, Renara. I got Klutz and Moonchild backers, so that was a real big gamble. So okay, less of a power thing as I thought. Yeah, like in that case, they were talking about puzzle drunking the Klutz. Yeah, doing that is really bad. Like puzzle drunking the Klutz is not a very good thing. In my head, I don't know why. I just assumed it was not the your team loses one. I don't know why. I'm out of good info to send them to. Guess I could send to Ash. You know, I'm going to send to Denny Boy. If I send to Denny Boy again, is that really powerful? Watara's just going to claim Gollum back to Eric, right? Presumably. Or is that where the mathematician number is coming from? What does doubling back to Mark do? You know, I'm going to send Eric to Jeffy. Hey, Eric, I think you would benefit from having a chat with Jeffy.
With Jeffy?
To send you to your other neighbor.
Don't even see the information rules. I like it.
All right.
Bye.
Enjoy. Yeah. It's hard to balance the savant information. You don't want to do just mechanical confirmation of stuff, right? And then for Ash, we do... So Mark, essentially, here's what happened. Mark, Steve, Denny Boy, and Eric are all confirmed by Mark being the juggler, unless Johnny Ace is not the klutz. So there was no klutz. There is no klutz in play. Is the first is part of the information we give to the savant, the false information. Then the true information. Mark could be good about puzzle drunk. That's also true. The good information. There is no cannibal in play. I think we're going to do there is no cannibal in play, there is no klutz in play, but convince me if I'm wrong.
Pomegranate.
I usually like artificial pomegranate stuff.
Rocco
I don't
is.
like the Burt's Bees pomegranate, but yeah, I'm like a
Good
happy little.
morning, everyone, but not for Tiffy, who died in the night.
Tiffy, are you still good and
3 minutes.
helpful?
Probably.
Are you
I
less
mean, yeah,
helpful?
that's
I'm just dead.
That's a Fangu jump.
What did you learn?
Nothing. I'm the savant. I have 2 days of savant information. I don't have a 3rd day of savant information yet.
Yeah, I'm curious what you learned yesterday.
Yesterday, I learned that either magician is a demon bluff or farmer is a demon bluff.
I haven't heard claims of either. Okay.
Day 1 was outsider count has been modified, or if I were a sober and healthy empath, I would get a 1.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I have no problem not making it into final 3.
Okay.
If you wanna go that direction, but outside
No.
of kind of modified is sounding possible.
I'm just wondering. No, and I don't know. So far we got a puzzle master claim and a klutz claim.
Right.
Which we should be at base 2.
Snitch would come out, Gollum would not.
Correct. Snitch would come out, Gollum would not. So, I mean, that doesn't necessarily say that we do or do not have a Fangu game, do or do not have a Leech game. Kazali obviously is just completely out there. Same thing with Legion. So, I don't know if the fact that outsider count has been modified, or if I was a sober and healthy empath, I'd get a 1. I don't know yet, but
Right.
I don't know which one of those are true. But
Yeah, well, we got something to work with.
Sad that Fredo died because maybe you're the puzzle drunk.
Me?
Yeah, I could see. I don't understand why you'd get me. I mean, like I said, I don't think
I've been
my info
sent,
yesterday was
I've
helpful.
been
So
sent to a amnesiac, a juggler, and a savant.
okay.
So I'm for whatever reason chasing after.
I was the noble, and I got you, Rocco, and Johnny Ace as my pings at the beginning. I'm gonna end up outing everybody that. But Rocco claimed Cannibal, who then got Mark, Mataro, and Tiffy.
Okay, so I was very happy to be speaking to you. I am the savant with the relevant info being my day one of no Noble got wrong info or no goblin.
Noble got wrong info or no.
Yes.
Which at this point, my information
Your
is
noble
either bad.
information, it would not be the cannibals. I also do need my info, so please leave.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Thank you.
Hey, Ash.
The days are too short for this, but give me my info, please.
Perfect. So either there is a cannibal in play, or there is a klutz in play.
I also wanted to ask a question.
Sure.
Let's say there's a legion in play. Could they be registering for like the self-poisoning widow thing? Could that be a thing you say because it's registering off the legion?
The legion could theoretically register as a widow, but I wouldn't be able to say that they're self-poisoning widow specifically. Yeah, it'd be too specific.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Hey, Jeffy.
I gotta be as obvious about this as possibly can. So I need my day 3 savant information.
Yep. Either you are the marionette, or you are not the marionette.
Valid. I like that. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Enjoy.
Pass it on to me.
Let's try this again. Oh, Steve.
Hey, Danny boy.
I'm going to pick one of the demons and probably ask very specific about that.
Perfect.
Let's start with the Kazali, because that seems the most likely.
Uh-huh.
All right. Does my ability prevent... is my ability pick 2 players. They cannot be turned into a minion by the Kazali.
That's a bingo, Danny boy.
Woo! I have played the Amnesiac like 7 times, and I've never gotten a bingo.
Never got a bingo? You got this one.
I got a bingo.
Assuming you're sober and healthy, and not like a marionette or something. But yes, you do get a bingo. Congratulations.
Cool. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Appreciate it.
Oh, other than Mark.
But Mark's confirmed like 4 ways to Sunday.
Yeah.
All right. Any you guys have the floor before I open nominations to share anything you'd like?
Yep.
Steve, your hands up.
It's late enough. I'll go ahead and give all my noble pings. I was your starting noble. I got Rocco, Ash, and Johnny Ace.
All right. If no one else has anything they'd like to share.
Steve said information. Neutral Steve said information. Heard neutral Steve. It got really quiet and awkward.
It did get really quiet. I was waiting for a follow-up. Nobody.
I thought that like the connection died.
Rocco.
I'd like to nominate Mataro, please.
Rocco nominates Mataro. Tell us why.
I'll say this now. Fuck it. I'm the cannibal. I received noble pings. 2 of them died at night. This is the one that didn't.
Matara.
My only explanation for this is that you either A, the evil player, or you are the puzzle drunk.
They would have coordinated this, right?
I got a 0-1-0.
With the rock, paper, scissors.
My prevailing theory right now is the 1 is on either the flower girl or the juggler, or you ate an evil player, or you're lying.
Yeah, if Steve was evil.
All right. It'll take 4 votes to put Matara on the block.
I guess Steve could be Mario.
Yeah, he could.
Four is enough. Matara is now on the block.
Mataro was my second choice of player to die today.
Who did you want instead?
Your first choice.
Probably Rocco. But
wait, what do you mean?
kind of.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
No, is it something? Why are you deciding kills?
Based on Tiffy's information, Mark's information mostly.
Oh,
it just kind of leaves you two out.
Mark, I heard most of your information. Did you juggle? I know that you got a 4. Did you juggle 4 or did you juggle 5?
Juggled. Well, myself as juggler was one of them, so 4 people plus myself.
Okay, I only heard the 4 people, including yourself.
It was myself as juggler. I guess Evil Steve, Neutral Steve is Noble, Danny is Amni, Talros is Flower Girl, and Eric is High Priestess, and got a 4. So one of them is Lion.
Okay.
If Fredo passed you the message, if Fredo passed you the message, Mark, you know why.
Well, I passed him the message.
He got it was in the juggle. I didn't realize it was Talros.
You're such a lovely person, Fredo. I love it.
Oh, you're welcome, man. You know, I'm here for you.
Eric, go ahead, Tiffy.
No, I was just gonna shitball.
Eric, do you have a preference between? I guess Jeffy's not confirmed either. Do you have a preference between Jeffy, Rocco, and Mataro?
That's a good question. Mataro and Rocco's information to me is in conflict.
I'll also say that based on Savant info, the Noble info, if the Noble info was wrong, if Steve is my lie, then Rocco's Noble info would also be wrong.
Mataro nominates Rocco.
Mataro nominates Rocco. Tell us why.
I am the mathematician. I got a 0-1-0. I am skeptical of Rocco being the cannibal and nominating me purely based off of that. I really believe either the Flower Girl or the Juggler is the puzzle drunk. Our puzzle master's dead, so yeah, I think I'd just rather go for Rocco here.
Rocco?
I am the cannibal. I don't think I'm getting wrong information. Didn't know that Steve was a noble. I mean, I heard Denny say that you might be good cannibal foods. I mean, I could infer that if you want to go down that route. But I did get noble things, and I came to Steve immediately day 2. So.
All right. 5's the number to take Mataro off the block. 4 will tie.
I'm going to put my hand down if we don't get like 5.
I'd rather this, but I don't want to tie.
This does not go with your information, Tally.
I'd rather.
Okay, I'm more comfortable.
I know, but like the
5 is enough. Rocco's now on the block.
Okay,
so I knew that. Okay.
I don't like that lift, but okay.
Okay, who were the 5 people who voted? Me, Mataro, Talros, Mark, and Jeff.
Yep.
Okay, so like the same people who put.
You didn't vote on Mataro, and then Mataro didn't vote on himself, obviously.
Right, so it was the same people, basically, except for
Mostly.
me.
Well, yeah, you and Mataro, but yeah.
Final call?
You're killing a cannibal, so I mean, do what you want.
If you're the cannibal, I agreed killing the cannibal is bad. I'm with you there.
I also have to make a klutz pick, I hope you know.
Pick me or Mark. I don't know.
You can pick me again.
Mark's been picked once. If there is a
pick
klutz,
Mark
Mark is a safe pick regardless because Mark spent a
You
klutz
can
pick,
pick me, Rocco. You can pick me.
right?
Erica's also
I guess
fine.
No.
I have already klutz picked Mark.
Bringing this day to a close.
To not end the game.
Pick Mark.
In 3, 2,
I mean, I'll use a dead vote on
1. Rocco is brought to the center of town, is executed, and dies.
I will claim klutz and pick Mark, please.
Heard? Good night, everyone.
The game is over because Johnny was puzzle drunk.
That was the one fear in the back of my mind, but it wasn't there enough for me to really change my mind about what I was going to say.
I just thought it would be an odd puzzle.
All right, what's your plan down the stretch here, Jeffy? You're still muted. You're muted at the beginning of every night.
Well, because as I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, gotta make sure I'm muted in case I make a comment like, hey, gotta remember to kill so-and-so.
Right.
No, I've got to kill Talros tonight, and I've got to pick up the farmer tonight. So.
All right, this is the straw pass night.
Yep, this is the straw pass night. So
Okay.
I need to get something to confirm myself. I don't like Denny out there. I don't like keeping Ash alive, but I gotta be able to confirm myself now. So let's kill Talross, and become the farmer.
All right, Talross it is. Thank you.
Thanks.
Now, if you're the High Priestess and there's a freaking farmer path, don't you think you would go to the farmer? And the fact that, like, I'm not sending Eric to the farmer feels like... Feels like that should be, like... I can send a Towers, but that actually feels mean to the High Priestess, right? If I send Eric to Talross, that feels mean. And I like using a High Priestess ability to back up like an evil play, right? But I do think there is something to it. Like, why would I send you to the dead player and not to the new farmer? That's the thing, right, Shellfish? Will they read into what I'm saying? It's like, hey, I'm sending you to the farmer, not to the person turned farmer. Or is that too mean? They've gotten such good information. Saying to Ash is like the same clue, only stronger. You know what I mean? All right, I'm doing it. Hey, Eric. I think you should have a chat with Talross tomorrow.
Interesting. Okay. Thanks.
Enjoy. So Jeffy's going to be claiming farmer. Savant info. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alive with a psychopath in play. So really, if the psychopath hides one more day, the psychopath in final 3 wins the game, right? They just kill someone and the game's over. So that's probably their plan. Do I warn the Savant about that? Did any of my Savant information talk about a hidden psychopath? I haven't, right? So, there is a hidden psychopath. Or there is no the amnesiac is... No, I changed the psycho next to outsider to self-poisoning widow when that was their play. I almost want to warn them about like a hidden psychopath for sure. The juggler was puzzle. The juggler is puzzle drunk. No. All right. We're doing there is no amnesiac in play, or there is a hidden psychopath, or there is a psychopath in play. Okay.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. But not for Talross, who died in the night. 3 minutes.
Pause. Hold on, Denny.
Sure.
Oh.
Who wanted?
Assuming you were the farmer?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm fine with that. I guess that means I can out this. I was the pixie, and so I'm just doing bullshit now. So I guess I'm the most useful clone. All right, that's helpful. I am happy to go talk to Denny now. I just.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, see ya.
I'm gonna change it to just say Mark was puzzle drunk.
Let's see. What?
Hello. There's no one in town to chat with really that I want to chat to, so might as well get info.
Yeah, I might as well get it. Help you shape your worlds. Okay, either Mark was puzzle drunk, or there is a psychopath in play.
That's scary. That feels useful, but scary.
That is the intent.
Yeah, why are you trying to scare me, Steve?
This game is the script is called Devout Theists, and I'm putting the fear of God in you.
Wonderful. I gotta tell someone this. Thanks.
You're welcome. So here's the real thing, right? If they don't execute Jeffy or Mortaro today, good loses. That's how close this game is.
Poisoning window, or both of my neighbors were sober and healthy. Day 3, cannibal and player, klutz and play.
Okay.
Interesting interaction. Day 4, either Mark was puzzle drunk or there is a psychopath in play.
Okay.
No, I don't know how to deal with that one.
Wow. That's a very stealthy psychopath.
Yeah! That's terrifying if that's true and they're still alive. I don't know what to do about that. I needed to share that with someone. I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this info. She gave it to scare
Mark got a
me. He even
4.
admitted so in our conversation.
The only one wrong was on the farmer.
Like, if you wanted to hear the made up
No,
information
no,
that I have,
don't.
it's kind of funny.
What
Like,
are you?
it's
What are
made
you,
up.
Jeffy?
Pixie Savant.
Pixie Savant?
And you
Okay,
just got
cool.
it?
No.
Okay. Do you need to speak with Steve so you can get your Savant information?
No, I was a pixie.
You said that. I thought you just said that
you know-
you got Savant
No,
information.
okay, everybody can go. Denny, you can stay. Everybody can go. Denny, you can stay.
Jeffy, you're in a double claim with Telross, who's also claiming Pixie.
Which is fine. Everybody can go.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I may have screwed that up.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Like it doesn't make sense, Tiffy,
It's self-poisoning.
for,
It has
for
to be
that.
right.
how's
I mean,
it going,
for
Jeffy?
appearance's sake, I'm just gonna sit here right now, and especially that they know that I'm not gonna have my Savant ability because
Yeah.
And I was gonna
You
tell
added as
Denny I
Pixie.
was the farmer, but I'm outed as Pixie, so it's
Yeah. I'm gonna like talk for a second while you listen, just so it looks like I'm giving you information. I honestly thought if you were the actual Pixie Savant and you juggled on day 1, does that break madness? I had a little thought about that, but I don't.
So-
I feel like that's a little mean.
The reason I wouldn't have found myself breaking madness is because I juggled myself as the Savant.
There you go. Perfect. You
Not
convinced
juggling
everyone
myself
with that
as
move.
the juggler.
All right. Enjoy.
I learned that my ability is, on day 3, does my ability prevent the chosen players from becoming minions picked by the Kazali? And I got a bingo.
Okay.
So I'm
Wait,
certain
who
it's a
was it?
Kazali. I picked 2
Hey,
players night 1, and I did not wake up for the rest of the day.
Okay.
My ability is, if one of those 2 players is picked by the Kazali, they do not turn into a minion.
So it has to. So if you're the amnesiac, you're not lying to us. It has to be a Kazali.
Correct.
Well, what? Okay.
And or
Which is what I
technically,
think it is
the
anyway.
ability might be less than 3.
Yeah. Did you clarify they would have to repick, or they just don't become minions?
They just don't become minions.
Somehow we're at 6 alive. I
Could
thought
be
we were at
offering a
5.
Demon with less.
That's wilder than I thought.
I wonder if they would have been woken up to be like, "Hi, you've been picked, but you're not really a minion." Like that.
I think
so
we know
much
right about
better
now.
and
Can
fascinating.
Can we out-
if that
Our,
happened?
people are keeping close to the bed. Can we out our info and what's going on?
Matara?
You have my info.
Yeah, I learned either an empath in my seat would receive a 3, or I'd like to claim psychopath and kill Mark.
Motaro claims psychopath and kills Mark, who dies.
Okay.
Hey, Steve.
Yep.
Can you vouch
there
for
we
me
go.
now?
That answers a lot there, Ash.
Mark, you weren't puzzle drunk. I don't think that helps you, but anyway.
So then
Eric?
was I?
I
Was
am going
Steve?
to nominate Motaro because if I lose this, oh well.
I tried to kill the demon.
Motaro?
Um,
Or Eric, you can lay out more, I mean, if you got more to say.
no, that's fine. I mean, if you guys don't want to do this, then execute me because I don't want to wake up in Final 3.
We're not waking up in Final 3 in that case because we lose.
No, I'm saying if we don't want to do this.
No, I know.
Oh yeah, because Motaro
We
kills me.
lose.
Why do you think that Mark's not the puzzle drunk, Ash?
Well,
Because I am the spawn.
Before that, we're going to get to Motaro's defense. Motaro?
Yeah, I don't understand why I'm being nominated. This is kind of weird. I gave my mathematician number, nobody believed it, so I killed Mark.
Three's the number.
I forgot for a second.
I love Motaro's deadpan. It's there.
We still have a double claim between Talross and Jeffy.
One's not enough.
No,
I think we're good.
no, the double claim is
we're fine
elsewhere.
Can we elaborate on that now? It's
You want some Savan info?
I mean, yes, with the psycho.
Yes.
Day 1, Noble got wrong info, or there's no goblin. Day 2, self-poisoning widow, or both of my neighbors were sober and healthy. Day 3, cannibal or klutz in play. Just one is cannibal in play, one is klutz in play. Day 4, Mark was puzzle drunk, or psychopath is secretly in play.
Ash, I'm so
Rocket
sorry.
was
Can you
the-
put that all in the chat?
Yeah, I will, yes.
I was really
Of course I will.
I mean, if you knew a psychopath was going to do what Motaro
So we
did,
have-
putting out your Savant information is a good way to build street cred, right?
We can either sleep today, which only works if we don't have 3 evils alive.
We
No, I
don't.
don't have to kill the demon, right?
We cannot sleep.
Ash, because even if I'm evil, right? Because Ash said there's either a klutz or a cannibal, right?
Well,
like those are your 2 pieces of information. So either
Yes.
I am the widow or Rocco is the widow, the person claiming cannibal and knowing what people's characters are. I wonder which one it is.
No, if we sleep today, the demon kills, then the psychopath kills, and we're at 3.
Yes, so we can't sleep regardless.
Yes.
Sleep today, if we don't think there are 3.
Wait,
evils
we
alive.
can. We could sleep, but we can't do anything else.
Johnny, one of us tried to get rid of a psychopath yesterday, apparently, but y'all put me on block instead. So, just
Yeah, you were also evil.
I don't remember that.
Talross, are you still claiming what you claimed to me? I mean, like, Jeffy and Talross are still in a double claim. I'm trying to understand that.
We're not. Well, we can talk
Okay.
tomorrow. Mark.
Can we
Okay,
talk
so we're
today?
not in double
Today's
claim
the
with
last
me?
day, Jeffy.
I'd like talking today.
We'll be at 3 tomorrow and it'll be fine.
We're
okay,
doing
for-
at 4 or
for-
3, depending on
for,
choices.
for,
That's
for
all right.
reasons that I think Talross and I can confirm later, there's reasons not to talk about it.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Okay.
Ash, your
not
day
sure.
1 was what now? There's not a
Noble got, I
double?
must have posted, but Noble got wrong info or no goblin. So that would be the base Noble, not any cannibal Noble info.
So the noble got incorrect information, so the noble either isn't real or the noble is puzzle drunk.
Final call for nominations.
I don't
Noble got
trust
corrected because you're the widow, Rocco.
there, but no widow being
Enjoy.
correct?
Thank you, Ash.
You're saying that there's a widow, but no widow being went out. So how would the noble get incorrect information?
Self-poisoning widow.
Day 2, self-poisoning widow, or both of
They
my
did it.
neighbors are sober and healthy.
Or no goblin. Okay.
I intentionally capped those. Are we just gonna sleep? Because that's
Yeah.
probably fine.
Bringing this day to a
Are
close.
any of the dead players concerned about having 3 evils alive right now?
Potentially,
not
who we killed this? Who we
any-
killed
In my
this evil?
mind, either there's a klutz or a cannibal. Unless
Fredo,
I'm somehow
Rocco,
poisoned.
and Tiffy, none of you guys are concerned about that
I
potential.
mean, I am. I don't think town's going to listen, though.
Yeah. No.
Who's our
apparently
demon?
we
Who's our
recorded the
demon then?
channels, so-
Bringing this day to a close.
Please.
In
But we do have a
3,
demon alive regardless.
2,
I can't nominate Denny.
Well, yeah, but you
One.
can say
Yeah.
what you think.
Nobody's
I've narrowed it-
executed. Nobody dies. Good night, everyone.
Of 2 people, but I don't want to narrow it down.
Steve, I'm
Yes,
the noble thing that's
Steve,
still
absolute.
alive.
No, neutral Steve, you're right. Yeah, but it's Rocco. Rocco has to be evil.
Why do I
if there
have
is
to be
no-
evil?
Because
Neither
I
you
know
or
that
Johnny
I'm the
does.
clutch. And if you
All right, this is the end game now.
This is the end game. Okay, I cannot kill Eric because Eric is my frame. I feel like Yeah, no, we have to kill Ash. That's the only
Okay.
viable kill.
Perfect. Ash it is. Thanks. Killing Ash makes sense. What's also interesting with Denny's bingo is he tends to possibly believe, like, what would happen if because I picked one of his people, are they down 1 evil or what? We didn't really who do I send Eric the Kazali to? All right. Hey, Eric.
I am so screwed.
I think you would be best served by having a nice chat with Fredo.
Okay, sounds good.
Enjoy. This is my hint to, like, figure out the puzzle drunkenness, right? Figure out the puzzle drunkenness if you want to solve this game. Sending him to the puzzle master. All right, let's wake up.
That, Ash is the leech host and Denny's
Good
the leech
morning, players, but not for Ash, who died in the
I'm
night.
gonna say I'm not the
What
leech
does that
host.
not the leech host.
4 players.
Okay, night 5 death.
3 minutes.
I'm gonna do this first, actually.
I'm assuming you get to do something.
Uh-oh.
So what I'm happy to have come out. So I was the pixie who saw Savant. After Talros died, I became the farmer. You're muted, by the way.
What?
Yeah. Which is why but at that point in time, it didn't matter if I outed as Pixie Savant because I was no longer the pixie, and so I was never.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to be the frame, but we'll see what happens.
All right.
I got juggled. I got, we'll see.
All right. Later.
All right, bye.
What do you feel about this game, Freddie? You died early. You've been quiet.
No, man. Well, I was thinking one world, and then Motaro went off and psychopath killed somebody. That kind of ruined that world.
What was your world before the psychopath kill?
I thought it was a Leech game.
Got it.
Right. And then I'm hearing now Kazali, and then Motaro's throwing axes, which I can believe someone will make Motaro. Someone would give that dude an axe.
Fair.
And now, I don't know.
All right. Well, I mean,
Jeez.
Yeah. Good luck solving it.
Thank you, sir.
But time was too short, and I couldn't, she just didn't come out with the information that I needed to, push, I needed to make sure and spread my information, because it's good information.
Yeah, it's horrible information.
What up, Nina?
Okay.
That's not your account, but it's nice to see you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like the thing on Eric. It was just weird.
Right.
So who knows? I still don't have a claim from Jeffy, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't like that Ash died last night. I don't like any of this.
Hello, Toothbrush. Not toothbrush. Toothbrush. How you doing? Nice first time chatter.
Okay.
Welcome to the stream.
At least I think
I'm going insane. I just had to make sure.
I'm part of 5 or 6 non Clocktower discords, but I don't check the notifications. Someone recently was like, "Why do you have like 80 unread notifications?"
Oh God, how do you live like that?
Oh yeah, I could not live with that. I would go absolutely crazy.
No.
Yeah, no, I turn off notifications on most of them.
Ash, I'm the pixie that saw Savant, which is why I've got.
I was pretty sure. I was pretty sure of that. Did you get anything?
No, because I was no longer the pixie.
Denny, are you okay?
I don't know what's going on.
Denny, your beans.
AG?
Denny, are you good?
All right, welcome back to town, everyone. We'll go ahead and leave a minute for you to talk. 4 Alive is potential final day. Jeffy, your hand was up first.
So the reason that I didn't want to out information was that on the night that Talros died, I was woken up and I was told that I was the farmer. I started as Pixie Savant, and so I have bullshit Savant information from the first 3 days. Never got to even pretend to be Savant on day 4 because by that point in time I was the farmer. When I was planning to talk to Denny, I immediately went to Talros because that's who died that night. I was like, "Hi, I'm the farmer now." So that's about all I've got on.
Carl, first time chat. What up, Motaro?
I'd like to claim psychopath and throw my axe boomerang at myself.
Motaro claims psychopath and targets themselves. Let me just yeah, I think that works. And dies.
Okay, so Tally's information. There we go. That's a lot better. Thank you.
Demon, God have mercy on your soul.
All right, Denny, no mercy for your soul.
No, I don't
Like,
mind.
it makes sense on this script.
So Eric is the high priestess who immediately came to me day 1 saying, "I was told to speak with you," which makes complete sense if I am the amnesiac that had a night 1 ability that did a thing on night 1. So I really trust Eric. Jeffy's also like apparently good according to Talros. So
There
I
could be
don't
a
know.
self-poisoning widow somewhere that just knows the grim.
I'm not convinced that Jeffy is good.
You're now convinced or you're not convinced?
I'm not. I'll go over it after.
My night 4 ping was Tauros. I didn't get to talk with her, but
He did at least send me a ping for a message, but somebody else got to me first.
yeah.
Carlos died at night, right? So.
Correct.
Yeah.
But Eric could be our puzzle drunk.
No, I think Steve is the puzzle drunk.
Okay, the fact that we've got a self.
No, if Steve is a puzzle drunk, but there's no goblin. If Steve. All right, so if
The
Steve,
goblin
let's say
just
Steve
hasn't
was
been
a puzzle
nominated yet.
I think
Could
I
be,
think
but
Tally is the self-poisoning widow. It's Jeffy and Steve's the puzzle drunk.
So looking at the Savant
I think it's
information,
Jeffy.
I think that we don't have a self-poisoning widow because the aura on that was both neighbors are sober and healthy. For me to be sober and healthy as a pixie, I would see Savant, so I've got to believe the Savant information. Talros being sober and healthy, so Talros isn't puzzle drunk, means that when Talros died, I became the farmer. So all I can do is follow the Savant information, which following the Savant information, I feel like the Amni question and the Amni ability is just too easy for a bingo on day 3 and pointing at the Kazali game. The fact that Eric says that they're a high priestess that got me day 3 when I was still a pixie and I didn't have my ability and I wasn't the farmer at that point in time, both of those things are sus as hell to me. All I can do is follow whatever Ash wants to do. So
I am just going to let you know that I am now opening nominations.
If you believe the Savant information, that means either I or Rocco must be lying and evil. Right? And
how is there not a Savant puzzle drunk brought up by anyone?
Right?
And from my perspective, it has to be you. So.
And Mark, I understand that. And Mark has to be good from my perspective because I am the klutz. Mm-hmm. And he got Denny and Eric correct, most likely. So that leaves it onto only you, Jeffy, who has gotten widow information.
Or Mark's the puzzle
from a self-poisoning widow.
Or Mark's the puzzle drunk.
It's certainly possible, but it just seems unlikely to me.
Then who else is? If you don't think the noble's puzzle drunk, who else is?
Mark cannot be the puzzle drunk if
I
you're
thi-
believing it's not information because there's a psychopath in play.
Right.
Which
So there's Mataro, Rocco, Jeffy is my evil team.
I didn't think it's Jeffy. I'm just going to vote on Jeffy.
Second call for
It's
nominations.
not me, and that's why I think this is. I think it's Eric. Like I said, the fact that Eric comes to me on day 3 and says they get me when I don't have an ability, and yeah,
It could
I
be
think it's
Eric.
Eric.
I understand that. I don't
It
understand why.
can't, no, it can't be Eric. It can't be Eric unless I'm the puzzle drunk, which I can't be according to Savant.
Well, you got one wrong, right?
You
Did
trust
you
the
guess?
Vaunted.
Did you juggle both
Talross
Johnny and
wrong.
Rocco?
I just said Talross wrong. If Talross is telling the truth, that was the one wrong.
I am not the flower girl. We have another
That would
person
have to be
claiming
wrong,
that. So I
yes.
have to be lying.
Denny boy.
Okay. I just trust Eric because he came to me straight away first conversation on day 1 saying I saw you, and with the juggler. I think that's too much, even if Jeffy's story does make sense. Denny boy nominates Jeffy.
Denny boy nominates Jeffy. Anything else you want to lay out, Denny boy?
Eric and I are kind of confirming each other, confirmed by Mark. Mark's in theory the sober juggler by the Savant. We have 2 good players alive because Mataro had to kill themselves today. And I think that just leaves Jeffy as the odd duck without a pond.
Jeffy.
So, and again, I'm following. So I'm trying to then figure out in that Savant information, how did Noble get wrong information, or no goblin, because it seems like we don't have a goblin in play.
Yeah, the
So
Noble.
Noble had to have gotten wrong information unless
seems
we're going
correct.
with
No.
unless we're going with the Ash is the puzzle drunk,
No.
and so we can't follow
No.
the Savant information.
The Noble did get correct information because they got 2 people that weren't in play and 2 people that can't be in play together and me.
Okay, so that's what
They
I'm
got correct
saying.
info, yeah. So there's no
so
goblin.
Your day 1 information is both wrong, right?
No, the
No,
no
Noble
goblin.
is-
Oh no,
No.
goblin is right. Oh, sorry, no goblin is right.
I don't understand I don't understand how Tiffy's making that Talross is a self-poisoning widow if I have to be evil and you don't. So the game will be over in that point, right, Tiffy?
I'm still trying to think about worlds.
You're also saying that Ash, in the world where I'm a self-poisoning widow, Ash's information also doesn't make sense because it says that either
You're more likely to be a goblin than a self-poisoning widow.
I'm going to give
And
Jeffy
I'm
one
going
last chance to defend herself before I run it. Jeffy?
I mean, again, I think it's Eric in this, and if everybody wants to full send on me, I think we've got it wrong. But
All right. 2 is the number.
If I'm the goblin, then the day won't Savant information, the Noble received false information.
I don't. No, I think you're the self-poisoning widow, Rocco.
I think this should be enough, right? I don't think I need to vote.
5 is enough. Jeffy is now on the block.
This is what I feel is most likely.
Why did you vote then?
I don't think I need to.
Didn't we learn anything from the first day?
You always vote. There's no reason to
so
hold
the
your vote.
fact, I mean, between
Yeah,
the fact
from
that
not
Eric
killing the
and Denny are backing each other up, I think something is wrong there, and I don't know how that lines up with the Savant information because I have to believe the Savant information. So somewhere there has to be something wrong there, and I don't know if it's Eric or Denny.
I'm also confirmed by.
We're
Tiffany's
definitely going to do a
flower
leech
information.
fake out if Jeffy gets executed,
One
right?
thing I'm curious about is I think if Jeffy is indeed the demon and the
Right.
way she would be bluffing Farmer is a self-poisoning widow, basically passing that along.
Final call?
And maybe even kissing
We'll
Farmer.
confirm.
I don't know
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
But then that also
Jeffy
messes with
nominates
your
Eric.
information, Ash.
All right.
Because
Jeffy
you're
nominates
poisoning
Eric.
sober and healthy.
Because that is true. The
I
flower
don't
girl
know who the
information
self-poisoning
does
widow
clear,
is, but
Denny,
I think
but not Eric. And so the fact that Eric might have the Grim in some fashion, whether got it.
Then why would I go speak to a pixie?
Well, exactly. I think you got it wrong, and you wrote something down wrong, and that's why you came to see me when I didn't have my information. So I think it has to be you because
The
I think it's
positioning is
clear
very
by
bad for
your
evil, yeah.
standing here.
Eric?
Nope.
The no defense. 5 will tie. 6 put Eric on the block.
Jeffy, I'm so sorry. If you're good, Eric played me so hard.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure Eric played you super hard. It's fine.
If Eric played me super hard, I mean, kudos to Eric.
1 is not enough. Eric is safe.
Oh, look at all the panic on me.
Versace Hovercraft with the gifted subs. What up, Mike? Oh, Mike got me so wet.
Could easily have gone the other way. Then he could be
please don't say.
Yeah, Eric, are you nominating, or is this it?
Well, if Denny's playing me, oh well. So I'm gonna let this ride.
All right, bring this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Jeffy is executed and does not die. Good night, everyone.
I'm sorry, what?
Lead.
Holy smoke!
And one of you is the leech host?
Yes.
Nah, I'm kidding. Jeffy dies. Game's over.
Okay. Oh my god.
Good has one.
I think it might have to be you, Denny.
I was trying to build the slight world where you were the leech host, Denny Boy, and you might have panicked about getting a bingo because Denny Boy said, I've never gotten a bingo in all the 7 times I've played Amnesiac. I did say, as long as you're sober and healthy, then yeah, of course you did. You were the sober and healthy Amnesiac, not the leech host, not the puzzle drunk. You got a bingo. Congratulations. You picked 2 players, Mark and Fredo, who could not be recruited by the Kazali, your Kazali being Jeffy, of course. That was all correct. Jeffy did recruit Motaro, your psychopath, along with Rocco, your self-poisoning widow. I did send Eric to talk to Talros the farmer the night that Talros died, because Eric was indeed the high priestess. And then I followed that up by sending you to the puzzle master to remind you that there is a puzzle drunk you need to solve. The farmer was the puzzle drunk character in this Grim. Therefore, there was no pass to anyone, and Jeffy pretended to catch a straw pass. Tiffy was a sober flower girl. Johnny Ace was a klutz who picked the juggler. The juggler did get a sober and healthy 4. Neutral Steve got a noble pings that was correct. That included Rocco as the evil one. And Ash was your sober and healthy savant that got 1 true and 1 false statement each day correctly. And it was very close at the end. Like I pretty much had to tell Ash, warn Ash that this game could be over sooner than you think by hinting at an evil psychopath. I actually didn't expect Motaro to kill that day. I just wanted to scare Ash. And then when you killed, I was like, oh shit, it got real.
I got the
I should have risked it.
Motaro and Rocco in the wrong order.
Hey, this is Evil Steve. Thank you so much for watching Blood in the Clocktower here at the Grim. If you'd like to help us grow, please make sure you like and hit that subscribe button down below and leave a comment. It really does help. We'll have more Clocktower content coming your way soon. For now, why don't you hop on over to join.thegrim.gg and hop onto our Discord server where we run games pretty much every day of the week. And if you've never played, don't be scared. We absolutely love teaching new players. Now, in the meantime, why not check out some of these videos? Stay healthy, friends.